They told him he wouldn't make it. From the start, Jaden's life was anything but fair. Born into a broken home, with his father gone and his mother lost in depression, he grew up with more silence than love. Most nights, hunger was louder than hope. While kids played outside, Jaden picked up empty bottles to sell. While others slept peacefully, he lay awake counting ceiling cracks, wondering if life would ever change. At school, he was invisible. Not the brightest, not the strongest, just a boy with torn shoes and silent pain. But inside he had something rare, a whisper that kept saying, "Keep going." He failed again and again. Every job application was rejected. He cleaned garages, fixed bikes, tried selling gadgets, anything. People laughed at him. They saw his broken shoes, but never the fire in his heart. At 16, Jaden found a donated book on coding. No laptop, just a dusty library computer and broken headphones. He wrote code on napkins, stayed past closing hours, learned with no mentor, no guide. 10 failed apps later, he still hadn't given up. He studied his mistakes, rewrote every line, and sharpened his skill in silence. At 21, he created an app to teach coding to kids in poor communities, kids like him. It went viral. His story hit newspapers. Investors called. The boy once mocked became a rising tech star. He didn't just build an app, he built opportunity. He hired kids with broken dreams, built learning hubs in forgotten towns, and gave scholarships to the unseen. One night, speaking at a school, he spotted a boy sitting in the back quiet, just like he once was. Jaden looked at him and said, "I see you. I was you, and I promise it gets better." That clip went viral, but fame wasn't his goal. His goal was to reach the invisible, to be the voice he never had. Today, Jaden is a multimillionaire, a tech visionary, and a giver of hope. But if you ask him what matters most, he'll say, "I never gave up." Because that's what true success is, not being the smartest, not being the fastest, but refusing to quit. His story isn't about apps or money. It's about rising through darkness with nothing but grit. It's for every soul who's ever felt small, unwanted, or lost. They told Jaden he couldn't do it, but now the world knows his name. So if you're tired, if you're broken, if the world says you can't, remember this: Jaden heard that too. But he turned pain into power, not because he had everything, but because he had nothing to lose. And neither do you. Keep going.